alongside my broadcast partner Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, Scott is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Anderson. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game here. On defense, Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Jordan, the pass to Harper. The feed to Pippen. Shoots over Scott. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to O'Neal. Hardaway. Grant. Rodman covering. Here's Hardaway. Hits the layup off the impressive drop step. Hardaway's got 5.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Jordan against Anderson. Pippen for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
Hardaway, he's guarded by Harper. Fast break, here they come. Jordan kicks to Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got his second bucket.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend this guy. It's a major order and hard to come up with an answer for him.
Shaq with the screen. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Harper against Hardaway. Scott the pass to Hardaway. Rodman brings the double team. Here's Shaq.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Inlow to Longley. The kick out to Harper. Outside Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Pippen missing again.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
It's blocked. And then slammed in by Jordan.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Hardaway. After the Bulls pick up 2. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there. Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Great power there, guys.
Well, you got to love his determination. Well, Pippen really was the prototypical point forward. You know, he handled the ball on offense, but defensively, the versatility was what stood out. He could guard any player on the floor.
Yeah, and he can make everybody on defense better with how he played. Pressuring the ball, defending wing players. He can reach out and come up with steals, jump passing lanes. I mean, you just don't see somebody spearhead a defense from the small forward position the way Scottie Pippen did.
The Magic shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Kerr with it, pass to Simpkins. Feeds it to Jordan. Shot from 16. The shot is off. He kicks it to Turner. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old to watch.
Shaw passes to Bowie. Dishes it to Turner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bowie gets the bucket. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Left side, Jordan. And Bowie pulls it down.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Shaw passes to Bowie. Over Kerr. And Orlando again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Kukoc kicks to Jordan. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That is good. Jordan's got 6.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Now Hardaway. 8 points for him. Quick move inside. Can't get the layup.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Your Magic, 16. The Bulls, 14.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dennis Rodman. Bushler out there with Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Simpkins in at the 5. Royal the pass to Grant. That's good. Grant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Magic. He dishes it to Pippen. He's covered by Royal. The 9-foot shot. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Here's Bushler. He passes to Kerr. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Turner's checked in for Grant. Scott comes in for Roy. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Bushler. Now here's Shaq. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Gets the bucket. Shaq's got his second basket. Chicago trailing here. There's the pass to Wennington. Back to Kerr. Passes it to Wennington. Outside, Rodman. There's the dish to Jordan. Backing him down.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr.
Well, what's great about him, guys, is that even with the smallest amount of space, he can rise up and just bury the jump shot from long range.
And his focus when he's shooting, really impressive. He doesn't get rattled, very composed. Even when the defense is right on top of him, he's still able to knock down shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Pass to Scott. Back to Hardaway. With the lead pass. And Shaq with the slam.
ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Ripped it down with two hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Kukoc. Inside. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kukoc. And that's now 9 points for Michael. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. Now here is Hardaway. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful too, guys, because the referees will call a technical pretty easily on that play. He got away with it there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. The shot's good from Shaq. Here's Jordan. He's got 9. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Left side, Hardaway. Scott dishes to Hardaway. And Turner kicks to Hardaway. Kicks to Scott. Clock at 6. Shot is blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Rodman. Stuffs it through.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
Here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. And the pass to Bowie. Back to Hardaway. Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harper kicks to Jordan. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Orlando grabs the miss. He feeds it to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Time now for the Tuesday Roundup, coming to you on 2K Sports. The Magic battling in a close one against the Chicago Bulls. One look at their field goal percentage says it all. They're scoring at will. Penny Hardaway off to a good start. He's got 8 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. The Bulls getting after it as well. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Some terrific basketball from Michael Jordan. 13 points, and he's also made plays for others, showing his court vision definitively in this one. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Jordan having a terrific game. 13 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
They've got Scott. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Anderson in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Harper's shot's good.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Shot from the low block, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Rodman. Now the feed to Pippen. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a three-point Bulls lead.
Well, he can shoot the three. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Hardaway passes to Scott. Back to Hardaway. Over Harper. And Shaq with the slam. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Feeds it to Pippen. The shot from the low post is good. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's been nice, efficient work, guys, that he's been doing. I mean, we haven't seen him take many bad shots, and that's the sign of a mature, poised player.
The Magic trailed by 3. Ball stolen. One-on-one fast break.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 10 points.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shot misses. The Magic go the other way with it.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Anderson. He kicks it to Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Shaq. That's good. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Dishes it to Pippen. And Shaq sends it back. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Hardaway. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hardaway has got 12 points in the game. Here is Harper. He dishes it to Jordan. Shoots over Scott. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Some solid defense by Rodman.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
From deep, Jordan, that's good. He's got 16.
Yeah, he's so focused, so concentrated with his effort, and it takes a great defender to bother him. And even then, when you contest the shot, he still has a knack for making them.
He's also quite adept at breaking down the defender one-on-one, guys. I like that about his game.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. For the Magic, Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longman. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. That's good. And the Magic lead by 3. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by Royal.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Here's Anderson. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Kukoc and the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive.
They shoot again. Wennington with the bucket.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Shaq passes to Shaw. Anderson. No good from outside.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Passes it to Remington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Rodman kicks to Kerr. Rodman with a screen on Hardaway. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
Your Magic. 46. The Bulls. 44.
Here's Hardaway. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, Kerr out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 spot. And here's Kerr. The dish to Kukoc. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Shot's good. Hardaway's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Got such a good feel for his shot today, in a really good groove.
It's blocked by Shaq. Now here's Hardaway. Open look. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kerr, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway against Kerr. Rodman brings the double team. Here's Anderson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the league.
Kukoc passes to Rodman. Kerr. He passes to Jordan. Shot to stop the run. That's good.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Pass to Royal from past the arc. The Magic again can't hit. Bulls trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Jordan, he's covered by Royal. The pass to Longley. Harper, all sorts of time. The putback is no good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Shaq. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 9. Here comes Harper. And now Rodman inside. Right side Hardaway. Kicks it to Grant. He feeds it to O'Neal. The dive for the ball. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Back to Hardaway. Into Shaq. Knocked away. Here's Jordan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that 3-point line.
Hardaway kicks to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good pick and then just buried the jumper. That is basketball 101 right there, Kevin.
Scotty's checked in for Royal. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Grant. Anderson kicks to Scott. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Nails the runner. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's one of the toughest shots in basketball, Kevin. It's so tricky to get the soft touch and the accuracy when you're flying to the basket.
Here's Anderson, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Bulls trail by 9. Harper kicks to Jordan. Back to Harper. Passes it to Longley. The feet to Rodman. Can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Feeds to Grant. Scott up top. He kicks it to Anderson. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
This just has not been his day so far.
Outside Harper. For the Magic. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. There's 37 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's an intentional foul.
Hardaway.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now Rodman inside, stolen by Grant, and up the court come the Magic on the break. And Hardaway gets it to go.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Michael Jordan. To the middle. Kukoc passes to Rodman. Rebound, Grant. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Dishes it to Rodman. Cannot hit. Here's Hardaway. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sport.
Yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.